wanted to show you guys a few things today. It's not going to be a role play or a simulation or anything, but I just wanted to show you a few things, kind of like a show and tell. So before I go on with the video, I did want to thank all of you guys for the lovely happy birthday messages and comments on my last video, and yeah, so thank you so much. I just really appreciate you, and I think I don't realise how grateful I should be. But anyway, moving on to the video. So this Wednesday, which is May 8th, it's 어버이날 in Korea, which is kind of like Parents' Day. We don't have separate Mother and Father's Day in Korea, but they have Parents' Day. And May is sort of like a whole lot of days, special celebration days in Korea. We have Children's Day on May 5th, which is today. And we have Parents' Day on May 8th. Then we have Teachers' Day, Teachers' Appreciation Day on May 15th. And then we have some other celebration day on the 17th. And then we have some other celebration day on the 21st and the 31st. So there are a lot of kind of special days in May. Anyway, what I'm going to be showing you today is so for Parents' Day, I got my mum and dad a few things. One of them I don't have here with me, and that is basically cinnamon rolls. And my mum really likes pastries, so I got this little, like this sized box, and I got the shop that I went to buy these pastries at had chocolate cinnamon buns and caramel and strawberry cinnamon buns, but I decided to get 2 original cinnamon buns, which are your typical cinnamon rolls or cinnabuns that you can see in any pastry shop. And then I got a classic cinnamon bun, which is the cinnamon bun, but it has like a cream cheese icing on top, so it's a little bit sweeter. Well, the cinnamon bun is already pretty sweet without it, but I thought that it could be kind of like a special one, so I got her that. And I don't know about you guys, or if you guys know this, but in Asia, I know in Western cultures being tanned is very, is like a trait of, a lot of girls like to be tan, basically, what I'm trying to tell you. And you probably already know that. But in Asia, it's sort of the opposite. A lot of Asian beauty products have like whitening or brightening. I don't know what you call, like, effects, brightening claims. And even though freckles can be seen as beautiful, I think I know so many girls with gorgeous freckles, but I think especially where I live, a lot of people liked getting, like, not having freckles and like having a clean slate. Anyway, my point being is my mum, I got a hat, like a sun hat for my mum, because my mum doesn't want like to get wrinkles, and she doesn't want to get sun damage on her skin, especially her face. So this is the hat, and it has like black wool cotton kind of ribbon around it. And there's a little button on the center, and the ribbon is sewn on to this hat. And my mum actually has a few hats, but I got this one for her because my mum likes taking walks, and all her hats are sort of sporty, I guess. And I wanted to get her one which is sort of more stylish, more like style appropriate. Like, you wouldn't wear this if you were on a jog. Well, like, I don't think my mum would. And it's made of, let me check for you guys. I actually can't see, but it's by a brand called Bitter Salt. And it's made by a fabric called raffia. I'm not sure if that's the right pronunciation for it, but before I made this video, I realized that this hat would make really nice ASMR sounds. And like, the thing is, I went to my grandma's today, and somehow my cousins, my aunt, found out about my ASMR channel. I don't know how, because I think my mum talked about it, and like, because my mum knows, and this conversation has been brought up before, but I didn't. It was such an awkward place to kind of explain what ASMR is. So I just, told them like, oh, I have a relaxation channel, which is true, but it's only a part of ASMR, I think. Like, relaxation is one of the things that ASMR is. But I didn't, like, when you go to family meetings and you have like cousins that you see like every time you have a big family meeting, those kind of people were there, so I just didn't want to try explaining anything. But anyway, my aunt was asking me, oh, I tried searching up your channel but I couldn't find it, so she wanted me to like tell her my YouTube channel and everything, and I did. So I'm just hoping they don't find me like creepy, because when you type in ASMR into the YouTube search box, it's like all the thumbnails are of like a beautiful woman really close up to the camera, and you have words like roleplay and stuff, and I don't want them to get the wrong idea. I know I shouldn't, bother so much about caring what other people think, but honestly, it's such a weakness of mine. I'm very self-conscious, I feel like, and so I don't know, what do you think? How would you deal with this situation? Because I really am, I'm not ashamed of my channel. I'm really proud. I absolutely adore all my subscribers. I don't know if you guys can hear it. But because this kind of material is easily, I guess, it's not handled. If it's not handled properly, it can get really damaged. So whenever some kind of like a little bit of fiber or hair comes out, you don't want to pull it out, but you want to snip it off, or the whole thing is going to come apart. But my mom seemed to like it, so okay, so I don't know, I'm pretty sure you guys don't know, but my dad is out of the country right now, and I don't get to see him for a few months, but I still really wanted to, send him something. So I'm gonna show you the things that I got him. I'm just hoping that this bag isn't obnoxiously loud. Okay, so the first thing that I got him is from this brand called KGC 인삼공사, and it's Korean red ginseng. I don't know, I think ginseng is the proper term for it, but it's called 전광장, and it's I'm actually not entirely sure what the benefits are of this, although I know that a lot of men take this. It's pretty much something to do with, I'm guessing, like, heart benefits and reducing diabetes, and it's just good for you. You can search up benefits of ginseng, and that is Ginseng. And you can research it if you're really interested, but it is slightly expensive, so hopefully he enjoys this. I think that's why a lot of people like to buy it as presents for others, because it's kind of like something you would never buy yourself, if that makes sense. Okay, so the other stuff I got him are basically food, and these are snacks that my dad really enjoys. I don't know if you can get them in America. You probably can at a Kmart or a Japanese snack store, but my dad is super busy right now trying to do business and trying to find, like, stuff for us, so I just thought that I'd do him a favor and get him some of his favorite snacks. So if you're Korean, you probably all know what this is. This is called 쥐포통, 올리브유 쥐포통. This is basically like dried fish. It's seasoned dry fish. The closest thing I can compare this to is kind of like a sweet and sour beef jerky, but it's a little bit more chewy than a beef jerky. And you can make banchan, which is like side dishes that you can eat with rice, or you can just eat it plain, or you can put it in the microwave and heat it up and eat it as well. My dad just really likes this. So it says 맛있는 지포를 올리브유로 노릇노릇하게 구워 바로 드실 수 있습니다. 간단하게 드셔도 좋고 간단한 양념으로 요리해 드셔도 좋습니다. So that's the first thing. Let me get something real quick. So this is the second thing. And it comes in a nice plastic bottle, cup. And this is 보리멸뼈. I don't know how to describe this because I've never tried it myself, but it does make really nice tapping noises. Yeah, I don't really know how to explain this at all because I see my dad, we got this for my dad, my mum and I, and he really seemed to like it, but he never gotta try it again. So he finished it like in, I don't know, like 4 days or something. So hopefully he enjoys this one too. And then the next two things. Sorry if that's really loud, but this is a Japanese kind of snacks, and it comes in a big packet, but it comes also in little packets inside. And there seems to be 14 packets in this big bag. And it's called Ohiri Shipsa Hokuro. So if you are Japanese, you probably know what these are. I know a lot of people like to eat this with beer, and I think my dad just really likes these, so got that for him. And last but not least, I got him another Japanese snack. I'm sorry if this is incredibly loud. And I cannot read Japanese, so unfortunately I don't know what that says. But it's just like, if you can see inside, there's like different types of nuts and little snacks and peanuts and stuff like that. So, the name is Yubukuro Tsumami Ichiban. Probably butchered that. So if you're Japanese and you know these, let me know, because I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just a short one, and I'll see you guys in my next one.